Hello and welcome to this presentation of the very recent publication. This is the new Philip Pullman book, Belle Sauvage, in the Book of Dust series. And this is a limited edition out of 5,000 copies. This book sold out in about 30 days, so you can't get this book new. You have to try to find it secondhand. And it is also signed by Philip Pullman himself, which is pretty cool. And we are gonna start off with the slipcase, which is a cloth-covered slipcase. So it is a very nice slipcase to this book, which I find a bit ironic since the book itself maybe don't deserve this kind of treatment in terms of the slipcase, and I will get into that in a moment and explain why I think that. And here we have the book with the front cover, and you can see the dust here in gold. And here's the spine. More dust here, and the back cover is pretty much identical to the front cover. The quality of the cloth feels pretty decent, but it certainly isn't that super high quality cloth that you might get from the Folio Society. But it's still a nice cloth binding. But let's continue inside, and the end papers. Nice city skyline, and the end paper for this book is thick grey paper. Here we have the half title page, and here we can see selected works by Philip Pullman and the limitation page. And as I said, this edition is limited to 5,000 copies, and I got number 3,393, so a pretty high number. And here you can see Philip Pullman's signature. And down here we have a stamp, pretty nice touch. And here is the title page. And you can see here that it is printed in the Great Britain. Here are the contents. And first off, this book is not illustrated except for these chapter headings, but otherwise no illustrations at all. But let's talk about the paper. Sadly, I have to say that this book has not acid-free paper. It's very sad that they produce limited editions, signed limited editions, that has absolutely, I wouldn't say worthless paper, but very close to it. This is pretty much paper you would expect to see in a pocketbook, paperback, cheap paperback book. But the text size is above medium, pretty big, or very big actually. This book is not sewn either, so both bad non-acid-free paper and a glued binding. Well, you can't expect all publishers to get it right, I guess. But the book is 545 pages long. And here you can see the glued binding, and it's a glued perfect binding with a golden headband, and the spine is pretty flat. And I really don't want to open up this book too much, because I will not use this as a reading copy. I just don't want to risk breaking the book since it's signed. But yeah, this is pretty much how the book looks when you lay it up flat. Big chunks of paper that do not lay down at all. I hope you enjoyed this presentation of Philip Pullman's Belle Sauvage. I'm very disappointed in the quality of the book. but I haven't read this book yet, so I can't say anything about the content of it. But yeah, David Fickling Books, the producers of this book, didn't make a good job at all. And it had a pretty high price at £35, I think it was. But if you have any questions about this edition or any other edition in my collection, then please leave a comment and I will answer it as quickly as I can. And if you want to support this channel, you can either use my Touch and Affiliate link, or you can check out my Patreon page. The link is in the description, or it's showing right here. And if you want to, you can read my blog. The link is in the description. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope I will see you all next time. Goodbye.